Good afternoon, gentlemen, and I would like to thank everybody around here for giving me this opportunity. It's really a surprise when I was having my lunch, as she said, right? And I was called for a presentation. You know, I've become of late very technology dependent. Without a presentation PowerPoint, the delivery is not very coherent. Forgive me for that. Okay, so coming back. Say High Commands is a company I represent, and this is a forum I would like to share the experiences we have gathered in working with rural schools and high-tech school, international schools kind of thing. And I would certainly love to, share a couple of knowledge that we have, or rather experiences that we have gathered in this particular forum. What is the real challenge for educators today? It's the attention span of the child in the classroom and the retention of whatever they have learned. Right? These are the two major factors, and if we combat this particular, if we address this particular factors, I'm sure we are through. Right? So, typical composition of any classroom, if you know, rather, you're all here as a stalwarts in education, the classroom experiences. Any classroom is a finer mix of, three types of learners: auditory learners, visual learners, and kinesthetic learners, right? And everybody's learning style is different. Every teacher's teaching style is unique. The teacher has got to definitely understand the need of the student and the type of the learner he or she is rather, and possibly work out a model, do it. And it's practically difficult when the volume increases, when the number of students increases, teacher-student ratio, it is a sheer burden. What do we expect from the teachers? Teachers, we expect them to be technologists. We expect them to be, what I would say, groom the countries and retain the knowledge-based economy of this country. And teachers are the backbone to ensure the pedigree of knowledge-based economy of India. It's too much of pressure on them. I'm sure they need a professional help. Teachers are no doubt the subject matter experts who are here to groom the next generation of India. But you expect them to, be good in instructional design, creativity. I'm sure they need a professional help. Don't you think so? Yes? They definitely need a professional help in terms of instructional design capabilities, visualization. Nevertheless, they will have to own the courses. So the e-learning is a solution, definitely. It can address auditory learners, it can address visual learners, it can also address kinesthetic learners. There are so many simulations you can create and activities you can create and ensure everybody participates and does this activity, and all the learners, all types of learners are definitely taken care. And it is the priority of the teachers, to embrace technology. It should be the next avatar of the teachers. I would say, if we have to, continue the pedigree of knowledge economy in India. And if you still want to, export knowledge and make a knowledge-based economy and society for India, the teachers play a vital role. And how do we make them do it? The content, whatever we create, instructional design, the pedagogy can be very simple. Either it has to be a teacher aid pedagogy, or it has to be a student centric, self-exploratory model, you will say. Self-paced learning kind of concept. Self-paced learning concept is going to be a distant dream in the classroom. Right? So using ICT as technology, as e-pedagogy in the classroom is what? The thrust and focus. We handhold teachers and empower them to use ICT as e-pedagogy in the classroom. Often this term usage of ICT in the classroom is literally mistaken rather. Switching on and off the projector and using the computers, having a feel and accessing what they want is not the real, pedagogy behind it, or rather usage of ICT. ICT can be put to use, effective use, to, convey this in classroom. We call this as emerging e-pedagogy. We specialize in this and we train them, and the kind of assessments formative assessment can be done immediately when you have an ICT, content, interactive content in the session. And learning reinforcement can happen immediately, instantly after those interactive sessions are over. Currently, our interactive learning reinforcement happens in the form of simple assignments and homeworks and the feedback given to the student later. It can be instantaneous. Embracing technology means learning reinforcement happens immediately. And embracing technology can also, help learning objective measurement, whether the students have achieved the requisite competence. That can also be done within the same classroom. So the teacher, over a period of time, should act as a facilitator in the classroom, customizing the course, right, of the hand, even before getting into the classroom, and be a part of the learning process, rather than, I'll cut short my speech, I understand. So this is the next generation solution. We will say the focus and thrust should be of usage of ICT as e-pedagogy in the classroom, and nevertheless empower the teacher to customize her content. That's what we have exactly done. And if that is done, teacher will have this sense of ownership of the content what they are going to deliver, and probably this can be the best model we can ever come out. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thanks for the opportunity.